location here of the Autumn Daze Festival that is here in Branson, Missouri. Today is the Saturday of the festival, and it's going to be going until about 4 o'clock. So we would love for you guys to come check it out. We're going to go around and check out some of the booths that are here. There's food vendors, there are craft vendors, a lot of other things for families to do here. It's in historical Branson, Missouri, in the downtown area, and we would love for you to come with us and venture in. So let's go check it out. Can I have your hands? We are going to go check it out, okay? Skeleton guys. They are.
You guys might notice the 417 Vintage Market from our coffee shop video.
Drinking in that one faucet. We're drinking in that one faucet, yeah.
So this is also the parking lot that we got picked up from for when we went on the trolley for the top 10 free things to do in Branson as well. So it's right in that parking lot. If you guys watch that video, you'll see right where to go. Our girls, I know, are pumped because we've already kind of scouted out the area. They're wanting to head to the face paint area. So I'm going to walk around with you guys and tell you what all's here while they're getting their face painted. But we'll let them get started first. They're really excited for this one.
Well, I want y'all to be safe, and yes, we'll be playing. So we've got Sunshine Dance Academy coming in.
Over there, you guys might hear bingo being played in the distance. If you do that, you're welcome to come join in the game. It's free to enter.
Oh, look. This guy's getting his face painted. Looks like maybe Captain America. Which one do you girls want?
What are you doing tonight?
You want that one? Parsley gets to choose.
You want to talk about their business, Jamie?
Sure. So they actually have cool business cards. Jamie Curry is the artist here. And he's actually face painting right now. The girls are going to get their faces painted. And he's starting to do local events here in the Branson area. So we're excited to see his work. He looks like he's doing a great job. And we're just really excited for this.
All right, well, the girls are waiting. I'm gonna walk around with you guys, show you guys some things, talk about some stuff. If my voice sounds a little weird, I'm sorry. I was coaching a tournament all day yesterday, and then our local high school team won a big game. Shout out to Coach Conley and all the boys. Great work, guys. They ended up winning by 1 point, and I was yelling a lot, so I lost my voice. Our nephew, Cooper, actually both Cooper and Colton, are on that team that was playing, and so of course we're there to help support our family and show our love towards those guys. You guys could see them in the Fritz video. They were the ones walking around helping Charlie do things, and we love those guys so much. If you guys look around, I love these acrylic type tables that people are making. I don't know if you guys have seen them in person, but they are absolutely awesome. And these tables over here, don't tell anyone, I hope they don't see this, but we're looking at maybe getting a couple of these for gifts for some of our family members. Not the Broncos one, of course, just Chiefs and Cardinals, in case you're wondering. Those are the ones we like. If the Lilas ever see this, you know that that team's terrible. They've got just about everything here, guys. I think there's probably like 44, 45 vendors, maybe more, maybe double it, maybe go 99 vendors. I don't know how many there are, but there's definitely so many vendors here. There's different food trucks, there's different things. Summit Nightclub is serving food. 417 Market, their coffee shop, Commercial Street, is selling things. All drinks are on sale today for $1.99. So we got our large lemonades and strawberry lemonades and things like that for $1.99. Make sure you stop in there. You guys are always welcome in Branson. Like everyone in Branson is always so nice, and this is no exception. These little craft festivals and things like this are just a part of our culture and our society. So if you're not from here, it might seem a little different, but from here, this is a big deal for our area, and it's just really cool. I love knives personally, so there's some knives over here. There's a bunch of knife vendors here today. Damascus steel, I'm a big fan of, and just different things you can see all the knives, and a lot of these things are made locally. And so that's what's really cool too, is you guys know that for our business, our YouTube channel, we love supporting local businesses, things that are being made in our area or just owned by people in our area, and trying to help out the locals instead of the big chains. We're all for that. Chains are awesome, but locals will always have our heart. So as you guys can see, we have so many vendors. Like, look at how many places there are. And this giant tent in the middle, there's a whole ton of stuff. But I'm just giving you a quick run around of the outside, then we'll go through the tent next. Oh man. You guys can see there's a lot of stuff here for like sale for like $45, $44, something like that. Just make sure that you guys are looking for those great deals. There are some really good deals that we've seen, and I know for a fact that by the end of this day we're going to be loading up our car with a lot more stuff than we planned on purchasing when we were here. But that just so happens that it's one of those things that it's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. We've got the cute little girls that always beg for stuff, and when they beg for stuff, I have a hard time saying no to them sometimes. I know it's terrible parenting and whatnot, but they're super cute, they're super little, and so whenever they keep saying they want something, they usually end up getting it as long as it's a decent deal, because obviously we're not super well off and can't afford to get them everything they want, but if we can get them things that make them happy, we try to do that as much as we can. So another thing that's going to make them happy here a little bit is a bounce house sitting over here.
Where's your wall?
They're looking forward to doing that, I know. And we've got more tents. There's public restrooms here. There's also restrooms over by the opposite corner, over by where you guys saw bingo. So here's this corner of the section here. You can kind of see the food trucks in the background. We've already eaten. It's great stuff. You've got samples being given out like crazy. From this area over here, you've got coffee over here from Cedar Creek Coffee. We've mentioned them. We love their stuff. You want to try out some beds? We got some beds over this way. How are you guys today? Awesome. Like I said, anything and everything that you could possibly ever want, they're selling it here today. I promise you that much.
This guy that carves out faces and
So I can't see the live comments right now. Whenever the girls come back with their face paint, I'm going to hop on and look at comments. So if you're wanting answers to questions, give me a little bit and I'll answer it whenever the girls come back. We're heading into the tent now. When I said there was a lot of vendors in here, I wasn't kidding. Custom made different things. Over here, pretty cool. I know for a fact that we're definitely going to be ending up with some of these. Not these, just these. And we're going to be getting a couple other things I know for my brothers and stuff as presents for their Christmas and stuff like that. We're always looking for getting ahead on that type of stuff. And if we can find a good deal and it's different than you can get in most places, that's what we really enjoy. I was giving one of my friends a hard time because I think these over here are pretty cool. All these little custom designs, all these creations that are over here. Of course, I'm going to keep talking about the Chiefs. They just beat the Chargers. You know, big football wins are awesome, just like our school yesterday with that big win over a conference rival team. Really good time for everybody involved. As you can see, I bet just in here, you know, earlier I said there might be 45 vendors or 44 vendors. I think there's probably 44 or 45 just in this tent. I don't know. I was way lowballing it earlier. This place has just about everything you could possibly want. How are you, ma'am? Doing well. Trying to talk my mom into starting to do some of this stuff. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Jamie, my wife, sells Color Street on the side. And so she actually does some of these craft shows as a person that's selling stuff. And I'm trying to talk my mom into start doing things because she owns a quilt shop and does all sorts of different things with quilts and different things where she uses her quilting machine. And I'll flip it around until we get back on the other side of the tent. But I think that my mom would have a good time selling stuff with Jamie and just hanging out all day and meeting all these awesome people. If you've never been to something like this, you need to make sure that you check it out for sure, because The people here are kind of what make the experience though, like especially if you're a vendor, you get to know all the other vendors. And like with us talking about our YouTube channel with people, we've already made a bunch of connections just with people here, and they've let us know of other festivals that we need to check out and different places that are super organized. This is one of the cool things that I've seen so far. If you check it out, we got this Chiefs right here, and this artwork. And as you guys have seen on our channel, we love patriotism and being patriotic. So this would be cool to us. If you check it out right here, there's some prices for you. $45, of course, you know. And if you are in the military, you get a $5 off of them, the flag ones. So clearly, that's something that's pretty cool. 45 seems to be the number of the day. It's a good number for some reason or another. But please do not let my kids see this unicorn stuff over here. We're gonna try to keep their attention away from that, for sure. These are cool. I somehow missed this earlier. There's just about everything you could possibly imagine going on in this place. So we have shirts, we have key fobs, we have wooden coin banks, we have beef jerky of all different flavors and tastes. We've got jewelry, we've got some cleaners from another Missouri-based business right here, a company that's doing displays on how their product works, and it's a Mountain Man scrub that heals and protects your skin, and then it keeps odor and stains and dead rough skin off. More jewelry, we've got some desserts, some signs, lots and lots of signs, of course, quilting like this, you know, stuff that I think my mom would really enjoy if she was here, because she loves just checking out other people's quilts and all of that stuff. There's a ton of people already here, as you guys can clearly see just walking through. We've got desserts, more desserts, we got just everything you can imagine. It's Autumn Daze, D-A-Z-E, but it's kind of like a fall themed thing. So you'll see a lot of different things ready for the fall or autumn, and a lot of Halloween things. Man, sorry about my voice. I told you guys I was yelling so loud last night. We scored with 13 seconds left to take the lead, and so my voice on that moment lost it because I'd also been coaching all day long, and so that was the end of my voice. You guys can hear. I do apologize. It was well worth it to lose my voice on that. I'd do it 100 times out of 100, you know. Anytime you get that chance to celebrate with your community like we had yesterday, it's just a really cool experience for our family to be a part of. My girls were there, they got to be around it. And it's one of those things that for the culture of our little school, it could be a game changer. And the community showed up and showed out. It was a loud experience. The refs did a great job. The other team played a great game, but we came out barely on top. And so we're super proud of our kids and our coaches and just our school in general and community in general for what they did. All right, we're rounding the corner trying to head back towards the face paint. We'll see an update on Charlie and Carson. I know that is one of the things they always look forward to at these. They're always looking to get their face painted. I think they might still be in line. I might trade you off to Jamie here in a second.
A little bit.
I'm sorry.
If she repeats some of the things that I said, I'm sorry. But she's going to give you a different perspective than I probably do. She's a lot more craft-minded and different things of that nature. I think we're going to trade off.
Okay.
I did a walkthrough of everywhere.
Okay, great. Do you guys have any questions or any comments that you want to put down below? We can see anything you guys want a closer look at. Like Paul said, I am probably more of the crafty person in our family. I enjoy craft fairs and things like this. Community events, very similar to this, are one of my favorite things to do. Our kiddos haven't gotten in for the face painting yet because they've had a little bit of a line, but everything that he's been doing has looked really cool. So
Let's see if there's anything
I'm
over
excited
here.
to see what he does for the girls.
Because remember we tried, we were like, oh, we'll rent the
So Paul already showed you guys around. I'm sure he showed you several things from like vendors that have a lot of like sports memorabilia and stuff like that.
I didn't go necessarily that direction. I haven't got a lot of that.
Okay. So Paul said that he didn't take you guys down around where the street vendors are, like on the actual street. Hi. Good. How are you guys?
Good.
We're on a YouTube live.
Come see it. Pretty good.
Cedar Creek Coffee. We've got some yummy kettle corn that's had a pretty good line for most of the day. And those big skeleton guys, whew, they just welcome you when you walk in here. And I don't know if Paul told you guys, but this is right across the street from 417 Vintage Market and Commercial Street Coffee, where we've done a couple videos already. And also the Branson Travel Office, that is a great place to save on tickets. Go see my friend Sherry in there. They're a family-owned business that can help you with tickets, with lodging, things like that. And they'll help you avoid some of those timeshare places as well. So there is this lemonade, Philly cheesesteak, walking tacos stand called K&C Concessions. That's here for food. And then they have like nitro ice, shaved ice over here for food and drinks. We got walking tacos from there and they were very good. Very big portions. You guys will have to check out this knife vendor. They have a lot of really cool looking knives. Oh, several of you said, I wish we were there. I'm glad that you're having a fun time. I'm reading the comments right now while you guys are checking out the knives. Hi.
I'll take a picture of you while you're...
Oh, that's okay. I'm actually doing a YouTube live right now.
Oh,
so you want to say hi?
Hi, I'm George Curlin, photographer at the Branson Globe newspaper.
Awesome.
Best newspaper going.
There we go.
And it's free.
Free.
Well,
we like free.
To tell you, bransonglobe.com. Okay. They'll ask you for your email.
Okay.
Reason being, on Thursdays by noon, it's a free copy. Every week you get go bransonglobe.com.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Thank
you. Okay, so Murphy's Outfitter said the wife just said, good thing she's not there. The camper would be loaded up in no time. Yeah, you guys would have a really good time here. There's so much good stuff. And then Paul messaged me just a couple seconds ago and said that the girls are getting their faces painted. And if there's anything you want us to go back over and take a closer look at, just let us know.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, we're on a YouTube live, so if you guys want to wave and say hi.
Hi, come on down to Branson, check us out.
Yes. The temperature here today, I think it's supposed to get up to 88 eventually. It's probably a little bit below that right now. And there's a tiny little breeze, so it actually feels pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna head back over to the face painting because the girls are starting to get their faces painted. And I just kind of cut through here, but I don't think anyone's gonna care. Hey, we're back.
What up?
Here's Charlie. Carson, say hi. Hi. Charlie's getting her face painted.
Carson, why don't you tell Mom what you're going to get your face painted as?
Hey, what are you going to get your face painted as?
Blue.
It's going to be blue with...
What's it?
Which one are you getting?
Are you getting a
Which
butterfly?
design?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Charlie was planning on getting this one, the unicorn.
Yes.
And then Carson wants to get a blue and green butterfly. So she's really excited about that. I'll take you over here to the progress of Charlie's face painting. Oh, thanks. Good job sitting still, Charlie.
That's awesome.
Darcy, stay right with Mom, right, please. Okay. Good job, Charlie.
Yeah. So we're getting all the colors laid down, Charlie, right now. And then we go back and do all the highlights, and that goes fast.
Awesome. You're looking like a beautiful unicorn, Charlie.
Yes.
I thought you meant me. I was going to say thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
Beautiful unicorn.
I'm covered in enough glitter for everybody at the festival. Up real high. There you go. Stay real still for me. Perfect. Good job.
Gonna take over. Paul's gonna take back the camera. You want us to switch places so you can get over here? Okay. Can you stay really still for him to do your butterfly? Uh-huh, that's good.
Oh, don't touch it. You itchy? Good? Okay.
Looking good, Charlie.
It does, it looks really good. Oh, even Carson said it's looking good, sis. I just love watching art take place.
I know, I'm jealous of anyone that
Me
has the
too.
ability and talent to do this. God did not bless me with those skills.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
Are you excited to see Sister's face when she's
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
She's getting
Her unicorn horn. That looks good.
When I get down, I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Because you look super good.
I was on the phone with him the other day.
Yeah, hey! Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you're great. How you been looking? That's awesome.
Have you seen some running around?
Yes. Sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. We had a situation on
Here's
campus.
the cool kit that he's
Oh,
using
yeah?
for you.
Where's
Just
campus?
Wherever festival or whatever he's doing.
Oh, okay.
A local guy and just things like this is just so cool for our community.
And now that I know you're vouch for it. Okay.
Anything else you want to add, James?
I don't think so. Remember, it goes until about 4 o'clock today.
It's open
So
tomorrow also, right?
I don't think so. I think today's the last day because they've been going for a couple days now.
Okay.
But you've still got some time to come on out and check everything out. There's so many good vendors and great stuff here. I think we're probably going to go back and get some things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like 44, 45 things, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something
maybe
like
more
that.
than 44 or 45 things.
Good. I'm so glad. Hey, Jamie, we'll talk.
Yeah, you can
Just
come
rest-
looking. This is one without the horns. So I have the wings, the for the dragon and everything. Those are 20 or 25. They can do that look for 15 without that. And then I can do adult looks, anything like that. So
Well, this is
Yeah.
it's perfect. I think you would crush it.
yeah, just let me know. We'll talk. And then because I know you really care about the decor and everything like that. So I didn't know if this was too kiddish for y'all.
this is
or-
perfect. No,
So just like I was telling you guys, businesses, local businesses get together on stuff like this. They organize, like right there, you just saw him getting business drawn from another person that came by, saw what he's doing, liked what he's doing, and now they're getting more business because of it. This is what we like. This is what we do. This is what we want to do. We want to help Branson blow up. We want it to be as big as possible. We want this whole area, the greater Branson area, to blow up. And And so stuff like this is just so cool for that. And just getting sparkles put in the hair.
Okay, are you ready to be still?
Look at all these sparkles in her hair.
All right, we're doing a butterfly.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And what color
Ready to do
butterflies?
this?
Blue and what color? Blue and green. What do you want?
A bonus of YouTube Live, right?
Okay.
I can show her on my phone what it looks like.
So I'm just gonna wipe down
whenever
her
we're doing it on another phone.
The good thing with little ones like this, if you just stand behind her, maybe she can lean her head back on you and she'll feel a little more comfortable.
Charlie, come over here. Out of the way, please.
Lean back on mine.
Thank you, honey. Now support Carson because she was a good sister to you, right?
I said it will look pretty.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, can you turn and look at me in the face?
I want to see what the difference was.
Oh, you're so cute.
And then did she walk you through all that?
You want to see what it looks
No,
like?
I'm good. I think here's the thing.
But these are the things, just to show you. So we have this.
Is it adorable or what? Do you like the sport? What's your favorite part?
The horn.
You like the horn? Did you know there's sparkles even in the horn? Is that cool or what?
Around about our makeup.
Now I do.
Now you do? You saw it? Isn't that sweet?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Little boat getting ready to go over there.
Oh, it's awesome.
You know, we've been here, I don't know, probably 45 minutes total, and just all the people. Haven't had one crossword. Everyone's just so awesome here. Of course, Jamie always loves stuff like this. Like I said earlier, she comes and actually sells stuff at things like this from time to time with Color Street, and so it's been a part of our life since before our kids were born. And so we enjoy that we get to share stuff like this with you guys. You already like it? Wow. It's the blue cheeks, right?
Yes.
In case you guys haven't heard Carson talk, blue is her favorite color by far. She will say it every 5 seconds if you let her. Charlie is a pink. What's your favorite colors, Charlie? Tell me.
Pink.
What else?
Also blue and green.
Blue and green and pink? Sweet. You're super adorable. You see all those sparkles in your hair? Is that the coolest you've ever looked? Yeah.
I knew I was gonna ask.
Anyone have any questions or want me to go look at any of the other vendors that I quickly walked through earlier? Just put it in the chat. I'll head that way. Of course, we've got to hang out with Carson, see what her face looks like. See if she's capable of holding still. That's always the question mark with her. So far, so good.
Did you guys get to see Sammy from Reza? The assistant from Reza was here earlier.
I didn't see Sammy.
Yeah, her kids were right before her kids got their faces painted right before Charlie and Carson.
So Sammy is awesome. She was one with whenever we went to Reza, and she was also on the day at least we were performing. She was like the head assistant for Reza and did a lot of the magic herself. She was the one, for instance, that switched places with Reza in the box. That was a couple, I think, Janelle and Cherry's maybe favorite trick, if I remember right. But just things like this, you never know who you're going to see when you're in Branson. Like, you know, pretty soon I'll just see Reza levitating above the whole thing. You never know. Like, the Hey Goods could show up. Anyone could show up, people from Sight and Sound, the Duttons, we had them in our last live, we talked about them, and we've been in talks with them, so hopefully we're going to get together before too long. Looking forward to that. The Duttons are another one of those Branson families that everyone has only the nicest things possible to say about. And so we love supporting those families. We call ourselves the Branson fam. We're all about family. We're all about love and just getting together. Any questions, feel free to do the comments. I'll try to answer them as best of my ability. I don't know everything about it. I've been pretty busy lately. But we, of course, love it. Sorry, just listening to Charlie be a good sister. We don't always get this 100% of the time. And so I like to point it out if we ever have it. Hey, great job, honey. You're doing good. You're doing great, Carson. Anyone that has 2 little kids that are similar to age, you guys could probably feel that. They are some days each other's biggest supporters, and other days they can't stand to be around each other. Usually our big kid, he gets along with both of them. Every once in a while, maybe not so much. Whenever this one's whiny, for instance, they struggle sometimes. He doesn't like the whining. But when these two get along, they're absolutely adorable. We couldn't ask for better kids for us as far as that stuff goes. We're so thankful and proud of our young ladies and our big kid as well. His team's actually playing in Iowa today, so
I'll be
he
right
of
with
course
you,
can't
Owen.
be here. Before too long though, he'll be hopefully joining us more often when his football team's done with their season. So we're looking forward to getting able to at least see him a lot more because we've not been seeing him much, let alone you guys getting to see him in videos. Try to scoot back away, please. Stay over here, hon. Look at that cute butterfly.
Hold on to them until you get your face painted. Okay.
You're doing great work, Carsey.
Ooh, so pretty. That's good. So pretty, Carson.
We're done. We're just doing
Once again, this is for today. Like, just if you live in the area, swing by here. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. We might have an update of the objects at the end that we come out of here with, or at least that the girls come out of here with. Maybe a picture or something that we'll post on our Facebook page. So if you guys are just following us on YouTube, make sure you check us out on Facebook or any of the other socials that we're on Instagram. What's the handle at Instagram?
Branson fam, the Branson fam.
That sounds like a pretty good handle.
Yeah, same thing.
Pretty
on,
easy to remember.
Same thing on Facebook, the Branson fam on there. Okay, close your eyes, keep them closed, okay?
double wing meatball.
Go.
Pretty.
Oh, you look so
There's a mirror
pretty.
right at the end.
Doesn't she look good, Charlie?
All right.
You want to see it in a mirror? Can you see yourself,
I don't know if you
Carson?
guys remember, we've also done a Butterfly Palace video, and ever since then, our little one has absolutely loved butterflies.
Okay, hey, let's put this down so we can get out of their way.
Can I get a big
okay?
smile? Carson, can I get a big smile? Aw, thank you. You're adorable, honey.
You want that
All
on?
right.
Give the phone back to Jamie. Let her
Are we,
talk
Go
about
to
that.
the
are we gonna
bounce
close
house.
out soon?
Pretty soon.
Okay.
Let's go to the bounce house.
Oh, we should go to the bounce house.
Bye, thank you.
Stay in touch.
Bye. We will. To the
It
right.
looks good.
Hey, girls. I did. I already did, huh? Okay, so the girls have requested the bounce house for a while as well. To the bounce house. So,
I'd say it's probably 44, 45 steps away. We'll be heading that way.
to the bounce house. So there's actually quite a few things that would keep kids entertained here. Face painting is obviously one of them, and he does really high quality stuff. Lots of options with the face painting, and then they have a bounce house over here that the girls are headed to.
Let's go check it out.
And of course, we love to venture in downtown Branson anyways, so this is super close and local to the places that we like to travel to. Oh, this one has a slide too. That's exciting. All right. Okay.
Asphalt's probably going to be hot, so I'll carry you over there. Okay?
Honey, is there anything else we want to add before we close out?
We'll send a picture as an update at the end of the day. We're going to be here for a while. If you guys want to come down, hang out, see us, give us a shout out. We appreciate you guys. Another big shout out to our football team for taking care of business yesterday and helping the new culture get set in.
Was that 44-45?
I believe that was the score, 44-45.
Okay, great. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here at Autumn Daze with us. You still have time to come check it out, so hopefully we'll see you here soon. Update pictures will be coming your way. But until our next adventure, when you see us, we'll catch y'all later.
I can't make
You got to stand by 49.